called me. He says, Hajia. I said, sir. He said, I respect your stance on not accepting the appointment. I said, yes, sir. Because I can't be a zombie. I just can't follow you because you said I should follow you. Let me know what you have for us up north. Because if I made a mistake on Buhari, with you, the truth is written on the horizon. So I have to know what you have for us. He said he's in London, that if I can, I should go over. He offered to buy me a ticket. I said, no, sir, I can afford a ticket. And then he said, can I get a hotel for you? I said, yes, that I will appreciate. I took the next Lufthansa to London. I saw him that same night, and we sat. And I said, sir, the reason why I'm not accepting your appointment is because I don't know what you have for us up north. Because in the north, every single person is either waiting to be killed or kidnapped. We can't go on like this. What is your blueprint for us? He told me that he doesn't have anything for us. I said, you mean, sir, you don't have a blueprint? He said, I can't have a blueprint because if I have a blueprint, I'll be stepping on too many toes and they might even kill me. This was what he said.
Sunday, March 8 is today, 2026. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. Is the Nigerian Air Force a wing of Boko Haram? This is the question we are going to deal with in this video. And before we go into the contest, I just want to let you know that for so many times, the Nigerian Air Force, I must admit, they have hit targets of Boko Haram. They hit targets of ISWAP, they hit targets of Nakurawa. So they do bomb terrorist targets. So that is the first thing I want to admit in this video so that you will not misquote me or have different concept from what I possess. Now, let us go into the reason why I am asking the question whether the Nigerian Air Force is a wing of Boko Haram terrorists. Now, I have so many occasions that the Nigerian Air Force have refused to answer the Nigerian army on the ground, especially when they call them that the terrorists are approaching, the terrorists are coming to kill them. They don't respond. They don't respond. So I have 21 occasions since 2019 where the Nigerian Air Force fails to respond. However, I still have up to 12 occasions where the Nigerian Air Force missed targets. Let me put it in that way, according to their excuses. They missed target and they struck vigilante target instead of terrorists. They struck, what is it called? Civilian targets. And one of the two occasions that made me to start investigating into this thing is the occasions of Christmas Day bombing. It happened in 2023. It happened in 2024. Nigerian Air Force bombing civilians on these days. So it makes people to start thinking what might not actually be happening. So that is the problem about that. Now, about a few days ago, I also reported the video yesterday that over 40 soldiers, Nigerian soldiers, were gunned down by Boko Haram terrorists. It happened on Thursday. Despite the federal government have not released statements, imagine soldiers dying, but that is not the issue we are talking about. We are talking about what led to the death of 40 soldiers. Now, take a look at this CCTV footage. What you are seeing now are the CCTV footage of the Nigerian army. Nigerian army is a grand troop. Nigerian army is not like other armies in the world that have fighter jets as well. Even though they have Air Force, Nigerian army don't have fighter jets. The fighter jets belong to the Air Force. I still repeat the same question. Is Boko Haram now working with the Nigerian Air Force? Now, this is the reason why I'm asking this question. Take a listen.
And they plenty too. I still got it past 200.
They plenty now. No be small movement. They go right. They are still advanced. They are moving towards the Challenge 1-1.
And this same match. And the second one.
They are still there. Some are still there. Some are advancing towards Lima. Some are moving towards Challenge 1-1.
They are sharing their self.
They are sharing themselves, sir. They are sharing themselves.
So this one, the video, the video. This one, man, here the who come. This one, man, here the who come. They are very close.